CSL DD tolerances. All these little marks and things wouldn't be here if the tolerances were perfect, right? Of course, nothing can be perfect. So I'm gonna hold this while I rotate the wheel. That's the sound of the hub here bouncing off the walls of the stem. So if you have this issue, right, one thing you can do is install your security screw, which is what you should do anyways, but if you like to take your wheel on and off on a regular basis, or it's hard to get in and out of your rig, or you like to switch wheels a lot, the safety screw is not really a solution, it's more of a hindrance. So what you can do to make it to where you can at least take the wheel off quickly without needing a tool, what you're going to want is a little piece of plastic. You want to make sure it hangs over just over the lip, like that. Not like this, you know, where it's going to interfere with the pins, but just a little bit, so when you actually go to press on the wheel, that it actually engages with the plastic rather than just pushes it back. Okay, there you go. And what you can do is just take the rest and then just rip it off if it bothers you. If not, then whatever. But then you got a super tight connection here, no more wobble, and honestly it's better than with a screw. And if you need to take it off and you don't have your tool, you can still do it. You can even reuse the plastic, recycling. The reason why I even thought about doing this with a plastic bag here is because with the safety screw I was experiencing a lot of creaking in the wheel. So like if I'm engaged in a turn, like force feedback's kind of high, you know, so I was tired of that, and now that issue is no more with the little plastic bag method here. Another little tip has to do with the safety screw. Let's say that you have one of these and maybe you don't use it all the time. Maybe you're switching back and forth between the rims, or you're doing some testing and you need to take your wheel off, or you're playing a VR game and you need to take your wheel off because it's like in the way. You can take the safety screw and instead of losing it, setting it down over here, you can actually set it right in this little hole right here. And that way you will not lose it. There it is, right there. Boop. Here's another weird one. If you're not running full motion and you have a lot of Allen keys that you use on a regular basis to mount and dismount things all the time, well, what better way to store them than to use your wheelbase? And you could fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and maybe even some little ones up here. They're pretty secure. I mean, they're not going anywhere. Like, as long as you got a solid rig, these things are going to stay put. Another solution to problems that don't exist. Something this video made me realize while I'm recording is they really missed an opportunity to include rails on the top of this unit too. I don't know why they didn't. I mean, you might as well, right? You got it on the sides and the bottom. Why not the top? That would make for a lot more mounting options. For both mounting the wheelbase to something and for mounting on the wheelbase with something. So there you go. That's 3 solutions to problems that never existed. Me and my messy garage are going to head out. Have a good day. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video.